Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are discussing about aileron simple control. So, when we control the aileron without autopilot, it is very simple. For example, you can see here side sticks, two side sticks, one for captain side, one for first officer, and these signals goes to the ELAC computers and SAC computers. So after that these signal goes to the aileron here and here, also to the roll spoilers wherever it is needed. So this is very simple diagram. Let's discuss one by one. Let's suppose we use the side stick, this one. After this, when we rotate this side stick from right to left, it gives the signal to the it makes the mechanical signal to the electrical signal, and then this electrical signal goes to the ELAC or SAC. It depends that which law is working. In normal law, signal goes to the ELAC computers, and in alternate laws it also goes to the SACs. Also in normal law, wherever it is need of the roll spoilers, so we use the roll spoilers. Here it is showing that the roll spoilers are from the 2 to 5. You can see here again, see, these are the roll spoilers from 2 to 5. Spoiler number 1 is ground spoiler. It is only used on ground, but for rolling 2 to 5 depends how much spoilers needs. So other thing is this, that when the ailerons are failed, for example, if both the ELAC computers are failed, number 1, number 2, both ELAC computers are failed, so there is no more control of the aileron, no more control. So we get the roll with the spoilers. So whenever there is no more control of the aileron, so we get the roll with the spoilers. And let's suppose that if all the control have been lost, for example, here for example all the computers have been failed, for example ELAC 1, ELAC 2, SAC 1, 2, 3, all computers have been failed, or there is electrical failure overall, or whatever is the condition. So we get the induced roll by the yaw to move the rudder pedals. We move the rudder pedals, we get the induced roll. So it is the last option of roll. Although it's a very good system, no more need of that type, but it is designed like that. So it's very simple control of the ELAC. And you can here is two more computers are shown, like here FCDC1, FCDC2. These computers actually get the signal from the 3 SACs and 2 ELACs, and also to the second one system also SACs and LX. So they get this information from these computers, and they store it, and they FCDC send to the signal to the CFDS system. CFDS, a centralized fault detection system. So these computers are used, and in ECAM you can see the here aileron movement And also there is also a little dot, you can say two more positions are there. One is droop position, one is you can say here like this, and the aileron there is two more positions like here it is shown two more positions. One is droop position, aileron droop, and one when the aileron is no more hydraulically pressurized, droop. And when the hydraulic is pressurized, then you can see here the aileron position. It's here to here, you can see. So it's very simple system. Thank you very much.